It's not natural for me to stay still that long. But we've had a few things going on, and now I am super excited. I'm taking a little mini trip just crossing the state line over to Missouri, and we're going to go check out Branson. I grew up in Northwest Arkansas. I think I've told y'all that before. And I haven't been to Branson in a while. I mean, I think I was a kid last time we went. And of course, there's Silver Dollar City, and there's the shopping outlets, and that's not at all what I'm going there for. I'm going up there because I'm getting a little Airbnb. I'm meeting up with a friend who's celebrating her birthday. And because numbers and all that kind of thing with the whole pandemic, we are probably not going to be going out to a lot of the normal spots that people travel there for, but we're going to have a good time. We've got a place where there are some nice trails and stuff like that, so I am really looking forward to this break. In this part of the country, we tend to have these lookout points that'll have labels on them from the roadways, and so you'll know coming up it'll be like a picnic area, or it'll say Scenic Overlook. And when you are not in a hurry, it is a great thing to be able to pull over safely, take a few minutes to snap some pictures, and just enjoy the beauty of this part of the country. One of the things I'm loving about YouTube and being a part of this community is that I've got to see other people come and experience my part of the country, Arkansas. And it's so funny. If I had $1 for every time somebody says, ooh, Arkansas is a really best kept secret, or we didn't expect to find all these things here, it's so funny. But a lot of Arkansans will say that too, because in Arkansas we kind of have a breakout of about 5 regions, and there are a lot of people who never really leave outside of their region. I happen to live in central Arkansas, but I also grew up in northwest Arkansas, so I've had the benefit of living in 2 of the larger populated areas of the state. But I also, because of some of my past work, have had a chance to get into all the nooks and crannies of the state. Now, I'm not going to say I've been every single where, but I've been a lot of places in the state. And I can tell you there's something beautiful that you can find in every place that you go in this state, if you have an eye to look. So that's why I love doing these back road adventures with you guys. I want you to see some of the things that are commonly missed by people who just go for the touristy stuff. I really don't think that video does this view justice like the eyes do naturally, but those rolling hills, I just love them. They're gorgeous. So as I was traveling, I said, oh, you know what? I've never stopped at this one place I just saw, and it's called Natural Bridge of Arkansas, so we're definitely going to pull off for that. Listen, y'all, me and my spontaneous stuff. So I saw the sign that said Natural Bridge of Arkansas, and I don't think I've ever actually been here, and so when I went by it, there's some construction going on 65, and so I almost missed. Well, actually, I didn't almost. I missed it going the first time. But I said, no, we're not gonna miss this. There's something that's telling me this is gonna be a special moment. So I turned around quickly and doubled back. So I get onto the road, and it says windy road down, and it's giving you all these directions like use low gear, 15 miles per hour. And I noticed that there are some lock-off gates too, but they're open. So I was like, So I get in there, y'all. I'm glad I trained on how to drive on steep, quick switchbacks, because yo, let me tell you, whew, I'm a pro. But when I got through all those switchbacks, I said, ooh, so before I go and get out and have the visual experience of it all, let me tell you a couple of things. Tips. Go 15 miles per hour, if not slower. Don't come do this if there's any kind of inclement weather, slickness, whatever it is. You cannot do that in a Sprinter van. I'm telling you, don't do it in a Sprinter van. A truck or a vehicle, make sure your tires are not bald. There are no guardrails to stop you from going over. You don't want any kind of hint, memory of ice, nothing like that. I'm a pro and I'm telling y'all this. So, you know, take it for what it is, because you really don't even have an opportunity if you change your mind to turn around. It would be very difficult to pull that maneuver off safely to turn around. So once you commit, you're committed. You got to go down. And you're definitely going down into this. So let's see what the Natural Bridge of Arkansas has to offer me. So that's where I just came down from. Y'all, those switchbacks were the truth. There's a little parking lot area down here, and then there's a bathroom as well. Obviously, there are people here who are having fun, if you can hear them in the background. It's beautiful down here, though. Definitely had to descend a little bit to get down. See all this, but it is lovely. Then there's a little building. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on here, and I think there's a little bit of a walk to get to where I need to go. So this is cool. This is a place that Belle Starr hung out for a little while before she got caught in Oklahoma. Famous outlaw. This is cool. So you come here and there's a little tourism center, and very nice gentleman told me a little bit of the history. of this place. There are a couple of little neat things. Some stalagmite right there. And then these are named turtle rocks just because they look like turtles. That's so cool. So it's not too much of a walk. I'm going to walk out so I can see the natural bridge and then come back around. You gotta love when you find little things like that. But still. This is one of the family cabins that was moved over here from Clinton, Arkansas, just up the road. And he said that families of 4 to 6 would live in these back in the day. It's about the size of one smallish bedroom by our standards. If you missed the 2-episode season opener for GoMartaGO, then you missed out on some of the Civil War history, and you should go check it out. Because here's another Arkansas Civil War monument, Skirmish at Tomahawk. The historic St. Joe Depot Museum was a surprise along my visit heading up to Branson. This depot opened in 1902 and was a stop on the Missouri and North Arkansas M&NA Railway, running south from Joplin, Missouri to Helena, Arkansas. Here's the front of the St. Joe Depot, and it looks like, yeah, it says mask are required, and we're just checking out. That's pretty cool. I guess this is I mean, obviously it's not an active one, but this is really cool. Let's see, it looks like they've got their social distancing information up here, and then it says it's open on Saturdays, and today is Friday. It says some Sundays, so since I'm coming back through again, I might be able to stop off on my way back. But it says admission is free, but electricity is not, so I'm gathering that means maybe go ahead and make a donation if you can. But we're going to capture that information so we can try to come back. M&NA Railroad, this is cool. I'm a sucker for a train story. Oh, they got restrooms too over here. Cool. And this ramp looks like it's somewhat handicap accessible. Yeah, you should be able to make it work. Got a little switch on it and everything. And then, of course, we got our cows. We do a little of that. So, handicap parking. So I guess you park right in this area to take care of that. And then you can just come over here. You can walk on this little ramp, or you can wheel over here. A little gravel to navigate. And then let's check out behind this depot. I definitely have my mask with me, just in case somebody runs up on me. Oh man, y'all see, I want train service back in all of our small towns. This is so cute. So I'm guessing you can come through the museum, and then you can come out to the back when they're open. And it looks like they have some implements over here. Somebody was back here grilling. Interesting. A lot of people have events here locally. That's cool. And look at how gorgeous this is. This is all of the track that they've maintained back here, just so you can see how it works. So back in the day, passengers would stand out on the platform and wait for the train to come by if they weren't inside the station.
It's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a